So, guess who I found? Crobat. Wow. Way to ruin the moment, Crobat. Yeah, it's not Mew. I don't care what this guy says, it's not Mew. Yeah, we've kind of got an evil, like, rogue genetics experiment sort of thing here. Which can apparently break out of Master Balls, according to the calculator. If a Master Ball is supposed to be a times 255 catch rate, and, yeah, I kind of have a backup save state here, trying to check this out. I'm not sure about the odds here. People are saying that it's broken out of Master Balls before, and the calculator suggests that it should be able to, because this thing has a catch rate of 1, and Master Ball is supposedly not an infinite multiplier, it's just a 255 multiplier, which for all intents and purposes is infinite, because the normal games don't have any times 1s. But, yeah, I've been trying this, and I cannot get this thing to break out of the Master Ball. Pokeballs, on the other hand, I have not yet gotten it to wiggle once. I'll show the technique of catching this thing, I suppose. Get this thing to sleep. Note that it has pressure, which is incredibly annoying. Because then, like, yeah, you kind of have very limited move usages here. You want to get the stat boost so you can actually damage this thing. I was actually lucky enough to get it frozen a couple times. But for now, I'm just trying to get it weakened so you can see the ridiculousness of how this thing breaks out. Like, I mean, just the fact that I'm even considering to catch it in a Pokeball is ludicrous on its own. But, like, wait, what the hell? Apparently it is possible, and I'll tell you the statistics on this in a second. Okay, I don't really want to weaken it any further. I definitely should, though. But when you're dealing with stuff like this that's really hard to catch, getting it all the way down isn't that much of a difference compared to getting it partly down. So, yeah, let's just start lobbing these things at it. No wiggle. No wiggle. I've thrown a good 50 balls at this thing on previous attempts. It has not wiggled a single time. Ultra Balls, I tried out of curiosity just to see if this thing is entirely broken or not. I've gotten them to wiggle. So, it is possible to catch. The Pokeballs just have a ludicrously low chance of catching it. Now, I ran the calculator on a normal, like, 3 catch rate Mewtwo, but at level 90, and, apparently it's a 0.831 chance per ball, which is approximately 121 balls needed on average. Which is still insane, especially since I did that in the regular FireRed and caught it on my 9th ball, which I was very thankful for, but Jesus Christ. Then I got this on a Dragonfly Cave. They have a catch rate calculator thing. I saved the HTML and made my own page, doing nothing except for modifying Mewtwo's catch rate from 3 to 1, and then ran the same thing, and it becomes a 0.416 chance per ball, which is approximately 241 needed on average. So, no matter what you do, it's going to be insane, but this is even more insane. So, I guess I'll keep lobbing the Pokeballs at it, hoping for some miracle to occur, but I may have to just bite my tongue and use something else. I'm still not going to use the Master Ball, though, because Ultra Balls are proving that they are possible to use. Yeah, the Net Ball, that'll work. So, cutting until I eventually get it, I guess. I believe I've met my match with this guy. This is now a day after the previous half of the segment, and I've basically given up. I'm gonna catch this guy, but it's not gonna be in a Pokeball. And for that matter, it's not gonna be in a Great Ball either, because I've tried those, and I've had the same amount of success. This guy just will not get in it. there's nothing else to say about it. I've thrown way more balls at this guy than I ever wanted to, and have never gotten the thing to shake even once, which, looking at how the catch mechanics work, there really is no reason for that. It should have worked. I don't know if you can take another one, actually, but whatever. Yeah, I've done the math. It should be a minute, but still definitely possible chance of it working, and it's not. So the lowest I can go that has actual shown potential results is the Ultra Ball. It's still not going to be a walk in the park, but judging from the fact that I'm actually getting wiggles with these things, which means that some of the numbers that are randomly generated are falling below the, magic number. Like there, one of them was below it. I need 4 of them to be below it, which, like I said, it's not going to be really easy, but the fact that it can be done makes me want to keep going with this. The other ones, I could be at it for months and not get a single wiggle, I bet, so there's no way. I hate to be using the Ultra Balls, but I don't see much of an alternative here, and I know nobody else really cares, so whatever. Sleeping does help at least a bit. Thank you for being out of that. So yeah, here's where I just keep throwing balls. Probably gonna cut the segment at some point, because I don't expect this to work very soon. Oh, almost had it there. Interrupting my Cheetah Men music. I don't know why I was singing that. I don't know. For this one, I think I want people to sit through the pain of trying to catch this son of a bitch. The other two that have a catch rate of 1, I will skip through those. There's just no way people are going to want to sit through that every time. This is kind of like Spoonie showing how to draw magic in Final Fantasy VIII. You just have to share the pain with me. Oh, God. And, I'm surprised that he's not dealing out more damage than he is, because he keeps using, whatever that move is, Psych Up, copying the Calm Mind boosts that I'm getting. But, I don't know. I'm just going to keep going until I run out of balls if it doesn't work, so after that I'll cut to the victory, I guess. Oh god, why would you do this in the hack? Why would you lower its catch rate even more? To a point where it's allegedly possible for the Master Ball to miss. My small amount of, field research on that, I guess you could call it, from earlier on, proves that, or at least suggests that it won't ever fail, but the math says it will, so I really have no idea. Then again, the math says that the Pokeball should at least be having some sort of a chance at catching it, and it doesn't, so screw math. Seriously, it's lying to us. Gotta love the laws of probability. Okay, 10 left. Am I gonna get lucky here? Or is it gonna kill itself with struggle first? I could switch out to someone else and use Hypnosis, I guess. I'll try that, just for a little bit of extra luck. I think he's out of attacking moves now. Yep, definitely out of attacking moves. And before anyone asks, Struggle is a typeless move, which means that it does hit ghosts. So I can't, send in Peeves and get an infinite number of chances. Damn it, that was so close. Alright. Almost done with this malarkey here. Don't die. Yep, he died. Screw this. Hells yeah. Didn't take that much longer, but still, good God. finally got my Mewtwo. No. So, with that now, you can see, the Kanto Dex owned 147. What am I missing? Well, I'm missing these two, because they don't exist. And I'm missing Dragonite, because I didn't feel like leveling up a Dragonite to level 55 yet. And I'm missing Mew, if that counts. So, I'm still working on evolving all the stuff off screen. I got almost all of it done. There's only a few left. So, next time I'm gonna go ahead and edit the ROM to have the missing Pokemon families in there. So, see you for that.